Hello again! So my facilitation session has not started yet, and I feel like talking more on another subject. I just talked about the subject of the difference between the spirit of look at me and the spirit of check it out when showing oneself, and in particular when posting online and in social media. There's another topic that I also think about, and it's somehow related to this one, but it's not exactly the same thing, but rather this is what I experience. So I'm in my life and I'm doing my things, and I'm fairly dipping my toes and my arms and my parts of my my metaphorical self into realms of spirituality, esotericism, and into development of the self past beyond rank materialism. Oh, is my session starting soon? Yes. So I've been, as I'm saying, I've been interested in topics of esotericism for the past, most intensely in the past few months and years, but overall all the time in my life I've been interested in it. But the point is, and especially in these past months and years, I have found some breakthroughs in myself and some development where I realized, oh, that's why all of these things are happening in my life. It wasn't what I thought it was. It was something completely different, and it all relates back to self, to self, to self, to self, over and over and over again. And so I have found development. I feel I have stepped some steps in the path of development of the self through esoteric means, not means, in the esoteric realms. I would call even the emotional the esoteric, because is that esoteric? Well, partially so. And so I built, through these developments, I built an image of myself that is, how should I say it? I feel good about myself. I feel good about the development I've done. I feel like, oh yeah, okay, I know this, and I feel like I'm traversing knowledge, and little by little I feel like I remember things that I used to know, and then each new step I take, it feels like I'm getting that much and that much closer to the end goal. And I'm getting much closer to just knowing it all, and to realizing, oh, okay, yeah, I know it all, and not needing to do anything else. It's similar to how I felt in high school. No, not even in high school, like in primary school. I remember when they were teaching me a new concept, and I would learn multiplication correctly. I was like, oh, okay, I get it. Okay, I'm almost done, right? The spirit of I'm almost done, right? I'm almost done. Are we done? Are we done? Like, I understood it, and I took and I found, I realized its importance, and I found that, okay, this is very important, and I know it now. Amazing. Are we done? Can we be done? Like, a part of me really believed that I was about to finish. And I had this urge, this expectation to finish, to be done. And it has related to the wanting to finish, but why do I want to finish? Partly it is because then there's no effort, and then I'm done, and then task is completed, good. Like the mind trying to reach the goal, trying to reach solvency. And then part of it, another motive from that line of thinking was not my it may have been produced from it, but another part was my believing that if I reach the goal, if I'm done, if I learn everything all that is, and I develop everything in myself that is, then I am superior to everyone else, or at least equal, based on my mind's greater or lesser than relative comparisons. And though I have been, I have seen time and time again that each step is not the end, even though I thought it was, or I thought it was very close to it anyway. I keep having these expectations. I keep having this like, are we done? Are we done? Are we done? And it's partly impatience. It's partly my desire to just be done with it. There's something of a rejection to the path of life itself, where I just don't want it anymore. I'm just like, let me go! Let me go! Can't we be done yet? Can we be done? Over and over and over again. And I think whether this is is it a desire to not be too... Is it a rejection of life itself? Is it me thinking I'm too good for life? Maybe. Anyway, I have a session happening soon, so I'm going to end this video.